Florida Polytechnic University researchers have developed a new cutting-edge technology that aims to simplify and make more affordable the detection of citrus greening in groves throughout Florida. We spoke with Dr. Muhammad Abid, Assistant Professor of Computer Science and lead researcher, about this new technology.
It's not that we are the only one who is doing this. People are doing this, but the way they are doing with a very costly way. So they do the DNA test of the tree. So they hired a medical inspector who is specially trained for the forest and the trees, and for this disease they go, and they are the only source, those inspectors, who can detect by visually and by DNA test that this tree might be infected or not. But when we did some research, we figured out that this disease has some visual symptoms. So if something which is recognized by visually, so there we can jump in and the computer vision can play its role there. So we have very advanced computer vision techniques, so which we can use to, if there is any change or the visual symptoms of the disease. So because when some tree is infected with this disease, so the fruit change its shape, fruit change its color. So taste we cannot detect by the computer vision, but these two are very big symptoms. So we trained our system with the good fruit and the bad fruit. So system knows that by this visually trained good and bad classified fruits, that which fruit is good, which fruit is bad. Future is very bright because of this, and we are very confident that this reduce the big amount, it will save too much money for the farmers, because now they need the inspectors and all those stuff. So because of this app, which is we have planned to make, so far it is an industrial project, so the client owned this app, but we are planning to make a free app for the farmers, and it will be available freely for everyone, and so they can use that app on any cell phone, any tablet, and by recording the video, so they can detect that by themselves in first shot, with just by free app, with 80% result that this is which tree is infected or which tree is not infected. So then from there they can, if they want, they can hire the costly method, that once they are for sure that okay, now we can hire the inspectors to go for this. So it is good for citrus tree, but very little modification, very little pre-processing of the training. You can use this for any other disease which has visual system, and you can visual symptoms, and so you can use this method to recognize that disease for any other industry or any other tree.
That's pretty cool.
And it's pretty cool. The citrus industry has taken such a hit in the last decade or so, and it's awesome that people are still working on a way to help that.
Well, it'll be interesting. I mean, you could see so many future uses for this type of technology, not just in the citrus industry and agriculture, but even in the medical field or things like that. You know, you've got a mark on your skin, you can snap a picture, it identifies it, something like that. But yeah, that's pretty cool, right here in our backyard.
Absolutely.